Hey, good morning. I'm horticulturist Gary Bachman, and it's time for another daily dose of Hort. Here at the Urban Nano Farm this morning, it's been thunder booming all morning, and I really don't want to go outside, but there's always stuff I can do inside. We've seen my my seed germination rack, and the other day I showed you all the different basils that I had, and I've got thyme and cilantro. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to show you again how I transplant um, these plugs to get ready to go out into the garden, into the earth boxes. So I've got a variety of herbs here. This is lemon basil, and here we can just bring the camera in there. Lemon basil, this is lime basil, and this is sweet Italian basil. And basil are really interesting because there's all different flavors to them, and they're really nice. Um, over here, we got the thyme and the cilantro. These were actually all started with an idea that I had to make a cocktail garden, kind of a botanical cocktail garden to make, adult beverages out of. And we need all these different herbs and all the different flavors to go with that. But anyways, I digress. We've got to step these up into pots so I can get them out into the garden. I've told you in the past that I like to use 3-inch cups. I reuse cups, so Rivers Plant Farm is getting a little bit of a shout out here. I use the I don't know if you can come around here, the Jolly Gardener Professional Growing Mix, and I've told you before, I use that for everything. I use it for the germination and the like. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this. This mix is all pre-moistened too. Just do that. Just put it in there. Shake it down a little bit. Let me fill up one more. You don't want to see me do all of these things here this morning. And I can use a dibble to punch a hole. I just like to use my index finger. That's kind of calibrated to make a planting hole that will accept these plugs out of these particular plug trays. Now, to get them out of here, this is always can be an issue. But I like to use, and you can use different scoops and things. I have a silver spoon that I use. My thumb fits in there really nice, and I can stick that into the plug and look at that, gently tease it out. You can see all those roots on there. That thing is ready to go. And because I know how big the hole is to dibble, that plug goes boom, and it fits right in there, and then that's done. I'm going to do a couple more here. I'm not going to hold it up because it can be a little shaky. But yeah, see, that one's ready to go. Pop that in there, and we'll do one more. And this is the lemon basil. Okay, and we just do one more. And that works good. The herbs, I'm initially not going to fertilize. I'm not going to put any Osmocote in on this. I'll let them get acclimated into these containers, and I'm going to give them then about a half rate of Miracle Grow. So that is how I'm going to treat these once they get outside. I'll finish potting all these up today. And with that, that's another look at how I transplant plugs into bigger trays. And I hope you get some good tips from this. And I thank you for joining me today, and look forward to you joining me tomorrow for another daily dose of Hort.